Hi guys, this is just an FYI. When I go off on these scammers, I have to do it without cursing, which is very hard to do because clearly, as everyone does, I do occasionally curse. But out of respect for my husband and family, I try not to use any English curse words while pranking these scammers. When I do, if I get really riled up, I have to edit it out, which is why it takes me so long to upload these audios. Also, I have always assumed that these scammers are only Indians, which is why, when the jig is up, I only speak of India or use descriptions like little Indian man or little man from India. However, now I know some of these scammers are Pakistanis. Either way, I am not meaning to belittle the country or lump all Indians together or make it sound like they are all bad people, because we all know they are not. There is bad in every country and culture. When I taunt by saying little man from India and the other rude things I say, mentioning India or Indian, I mean it only for these idiotic, ruthless scammers. I am also very ignorant as to the condition of India. I do know, like anywhere else, there are very poor areas as well as very rich areas. But let's be honest, I do not believe these calls and scammers are coming from the poor areas. This is just my opinion. Lastly, usually you will hear me sound as if I'm all about women's lib. I am not. I just try to get under their skin by trying to emasculate them, since some of them may be Muslim and some may be Hindu. Both religions, however, are unabashedly male-centric, where women play a secondary role in their husbands' lives, in their religion, and even in their own homes. Although my husband is the king of our castle, and I support him in every way I can, and listen to him and do as he asks of me, I would never allow him, or any other man or woman for that matter, to mistreat me or treat me like a second-class citizen. All in all, I'm just trying to get even with these disgusting, idiotic scammers by wasting as much time of theirs as I can. I apologize to any Indians who feel offended by anything I've said to these horrible Indian scammers. Thanks for listening. Please leave a comment, click that like button, and if you're in the mood, subscribe. I have more to come.
All right. I'm from Treasury Department.
Oh, okay, it's 303.
Just hold on a minute, ma'am. Hello?
Yes.
May I know, am I speaking to Miss Toro?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. The phone you are getting today, it's the reason you are contacted today is in regards to your federal taxes that were not taken care of in the year 2011. That's why
2011?
there is a legal enforcement
That's
action
like 4 years
filed
ago.
on your name.
I just paid my taxes last year, so I'm sure that would include 2011.
I'm talking about year 2011, ma'am. I'm not talking about last year. I'm not denying that you didn't pay. We found that there was some miscalculation in filing your taxes. That's why there's an amount still showing outstanding on your name. And that's why we are contacting you.
Well, I think they would have told me that when I paid my taxes last year.
Ma'am?
Or this year, actually. I mean, I know I didn't pay taxes this year yet, but I'm probably going to get a penalty for that, but I know I paid 2011.
Ma'am, today IRS forwarded your file to U.S. Treasury Department to solve this on immediate basis. That's why I have the information that in my system that you didn't file there is a miscalculation while filing your taxes.
Okay, and how can they determine that?
But do you even remember the amount you're behind your taxes? If you have pen and paper handy, I can give you that.
I obviously don't know because I don't think I owe taxes.
Yes, ma'am, I'm not denying that you owe your taxes. I said that there was some miscalculation, and that's why it is treated as intentional attempt to cheat the federal government, and that's why.
I did not cheat. I would not do that to a federal government.
I know, ma'am.
But no, you just accused me of that. I wouldn't do that.
I'm sure, ma'am, you are not doing that, but federal government.
Well, sir, you just told me that the federal government is thinking that I cheated them. That's a crime.
That's why the warrant is issued on your name, ma'am.
A warrant?
Yes, ma'am.
You never said anything about a warrant.
Ma'am, the warrant will be issued on your name as you disconnect this phone line.
No, sir. There's no reason for a warrant. I paid last year. I paid $5,056.
Ma'am, I'm not denying that you didn't pay your tax.
Well, do you at least see that in your files?
Yes, ma'am. I can see that there is an outstanding amount for the year 2011, and the amount is $6,350.
Okay. Well, at least you see that, though, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, well, I wouldn't, cheat the federal government.
I know, ma'am, you are not going to cheat the federal government. You are a very genuine person, a responsible citizen. And that's
It's okay. Hold on. My baby's crying. Come here, honey. It's okay. It's all right, honey. Are you there? Hello?
Hello?
Just take her upstairs right now, please. God. All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, ma'am. Did you receive the CP503 notice regarding this?
No, I don't even know what you just said.
Okay, ma'am. I will explain you.
What were the words? CP, shushu, fafa? I don't even know what you said. What did you say?
CP503 notice regarding the
CP50 notice?
Yes, ma'am. 503 notice. C as in Charlie, P as in Papa.
Baba. That's a B.
Papa.
Baba would be a B.
P.
BB.
Ma'am, P as in phone.
That would be an F.
CP503 notice.
Sir, B.
C as in Charlie.
C as in Charlie.
Phone.
B as in boy.
Phone. P as in phone.
Sir, I'm not, and I'm sorry, what was your name?
Ma'am, I'm Officer Stephen Wright from United States Treasury Department.
Okay, Officer Stephen Wright, I'm writing it down. But see, I want to know what this notice is, because let me look and make sure I didn't get it, but I don't understand what the CB503.
Ma'am, it's not CP, it's CP. P as in phone.
Oh, phone. So P, like as in Peter.
P as in Peter.
Okay. CP503 notice. And who would I get that from?
What, ma'am?
Who would I have gotten that from?
Ma'am, the notice has been sent to your home address.
Well, can you prove that it's been sent to my home address? I don't have anything here.
Okay, ma'am. Your home address is Aurora?
No, that's
Colorado.
not my address. That's an old address.
Okay.
I'm at 7235 South Chaparral.
Okay, ma'am, but we have the evidence that the notice has been delivered to your old address, but we are not
So
here
see,
to
that makes you know that I didn't get the notice.
What, ma'am?
I said that shows you that I didn't get the notice because it's sent to my old address. That's an address from like 8 years ago.
Yes, ma'am, but the taxes were not filed 3 years ago too, ma'am. There was miscalculation
Well,
filing your taxes.
who would have sent me the notice? Like the IRS or a cop or what?
IRS
IRS?
investigation. There is a revenue officer who
I don't.
the notice.
Who is IRS though?
IRS, ma'am.
Oh,
The revenue
IRS. Okay. So I thought you meant like IRS of the capital of, or the funds of, the IRS place.
I know that, ma'am.
Okay. But you know of IRS too, right? Because IRS,
Ma'am.
they handle all the state taxes.
Yes, ma'am. And
So is this IRS or IRS? Because it sounded like you said IRS.
IRS.
Okay. Well, I want to make sure, is it state tax or federal tax? Because IRS called the other day, but the same thing, they were able to see that I paid my state tax.
Ma'am, this is regarding your federal taxes, and IRS never calls. They just transfer your file to U.S. Treasury Department, and I'm calling from U.S. Treasury Department.
Okay. And where are you located, and what's your badge number?
I'm calling from Los Angeles, California, and my badge number is 11738. But ma'am, I'm not here to give you my information. I'm just here to tell you there is a serious warrant issued on your name. And I just checked your background, and I found that you are very genuine.
Okay, so what do I do now? I mean...
You are the right person to know. You know there is a warrant issued on your name.
I don't know. What don't you understand about me saying I don't know? I didn't know there was a warrant issued for my arrest.
Ma'am, if you wait for 45 minutes, the local officers will come at your doorstep and they will say...
No, sir, I don't want that to happen. I didn't know. Had I known there was a warrant, then I would have surrendered myself before it became a warrant.
Yes, ma'am, I know that. You are a very genuine person. And I just need to calm down, ma'am, because...
Calm down? You're telling me a cop's going to be at my door. I have a baby here. I don't know how I'm supposed to be calmed down.
Okay, ma'am. Just listen me. What you would like to do, first tell me. If you want to resolve this, how you want to resolve this?
I want to fight this because I don't think it's right. I didn't get any paperwork or notice that in 2011. Why would it take them 4 years to figure out I had a mistake?
Ma'am, we have the evidence of there is a miscalculation while filing your taxes.
Are you sure it's not for last year's? Yes. Because I didn't pay last year's, and maybe that's what you're looking at. Because that would make sense. It doesn't make sense for 2011.
Ma'am, I don't know if you paid last year or not.
I did pay. You should have that in your file. I didn't pay last year. I paid the year before's in last year. But last year, I didn't pay for this year. So maybe that's what you're seeing. Because 2011 would be paid in 2012 for 2010, and that wouldn't make any sense.
Yes, ma'am, but I have the information regarding 2011.
Well, look again. Maybe it's saying I paid 2011, but I didn't pay 2014.
Ma'am, can you please just wait for a moment?
But it upsets me because I know I paid those years. The only year I didn't pay is 2014. Which I should be able to have just a penalty this year in 2016 to pay 2015 when I pay 2014.
Ma'am, I just talked to my officer and let you know what's going on.
You found the mistake, right?
Okay, ma'am. We just hold on a minute. I will just...
I knew it, because I knew I paid... I understand if it's 2014, but I know... For a fact, I paid 2011. So yeah, 2014 it was $5,056, and I didn't have that. But I thought I could just pay a penalty when I pay in 2016 for 2015 and then the 2014.
Ma'am, are you going to listen me?
Oh, yes, sir.
I just said, just wait for a moment. I will just check out with my office.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Know.
Okay, thank you,
Okay?
Mr. Wright.
Stay online.
Thank you. No, keep her up there for right now, please. I'm on another call.
Hello?
Yes.
Thank you for your patience. This is Supervisor Anthony Cooper from the United States Treasury.
I'm sorry, your name was?
Anthony Cooper.
Anthony Cooper? What's your badge number?
My badge ID number is 11545.
115455?
545.
11545?
Perfect.
Is that right?
Right.
Okay. So did you guys find the mistake?
Well, at this point of time, this is about the outstanding taxes. They're still there. You haven't paid it back completely. You are still behind on your taxes.
I understand, but I want the date to be correct. I'm behind in 2014, not 2011. And he thought he saw that in the paperwork. So he was checking with you.
No, the miscalculation, he was talking about, he was just getting confused. It is for the year 2014, which taxes was not filed correctly.
Right, 2014, right?
You are still pending. 14, right?
Okay, because I knew 2011 would be wrong. So I know it was $5,056 in 2014, because in 2010, paying in 2011, I paid that. So then 2011 and 2012 paid that. So then not the $5,056 because I didn't have it, and I figured I'd just get a penalty to pay in 2016 for 2015, 2014.
No, ma'am. At this point of time, the IRS have forwarded this case to the Treasury Department, and because the IRS is not behind on your money now, they just want you to just arrest you and take you under custody for those investigations. Because at this point of time, this is an intimation call for you, Ms. Tara. It's in verbal notifications to inform you.
That's not right. I should be able to have a chance to pay. What?
To arrest you.
Sir, please don't do that. I have a baby here, which Officer Wright heard in the background. I can't leave my baby. I have no one here. I have my baby, like a nanny, but I can't leave my baby with the nanny.
Can you please listen to me?
I'm very upset. You're saying he's going to be at my door. I'm not going to answer the door. I am here alone.
Well, ma'am,
and let me tell you, the warrant went to my old address. I told Officer Wright my new address is the 7235 South Chaparral Circle East. You guys sent it to my old address, so why would there be a warrant? I never got the CP 503 notice.
We have already sent the notifications in the past, and anyways, ma'am, the officers are already on their way for the investigations. So once they will come to your place and they are going to freeze all your accounts, they are going to put a liens on your properties.
Sir, you can't do that.
Your passport will be taken off, and you will be unemployed for next 1 year. All right?
No, that's not all right, because I should be able to have a penalty and make payments or something.
All right, so now you let me know what you would like to do before we go to the investigations.
How would I let you know what I'd like to do when no one's given me any options?
What options you are looking for?
Do I have any options? My options would be to pay in April like every American does and pay a penalty and make a payment.
This call, the warrant will be executed. So if you're willing to take care of this case, I can do one thing for you.
If you can only do one thing for me, why did you ask me what I want? Why play games with me? But why would you ask me that? Why wouldn't you just tell me that there's one thing only I can do? Because why? Because you guys like to rub it in our faces.
Yeah, I understand. Don't you understand?
Okay, but why? Why ask me a question? Why ask me a rhetorical question?
One thing, ma'am, let me send the officers and let me get you arrested.
You have a children's, right? You told me. I'm going to do one thing. I will send a child protection team, and I will keep your children in the foster house so that I'll make sure that they will be safe, good enough, but you will be arrested, ma'am. Okay?
Sir, you asked me a rhetorical question, and I was just asking you if you...
Tell me what I'm telling you. Allow me to speak. Don't interrupt me. Don't keep talking. Stop talking first.
Sir, I am willing to listen to you, but don't ever speak to me like that.
Again, you're interrupting me.
Don't ever speak to me like that. I will let you speak to me, but don't ever tell me to be quiet.
Think twice. With whom are you talking right now?
I am, but you don't. But I am an adult, and you are an adult, and you should be able to talk to me in an adult way. Don't demand me or command me.
Well, who are you to do that?
Because
tell me that.
Because for one, I am a woman, and for two, you don't speak to someone like that. You don't.
Be arrested, and you have to. You know one thing.
I am willing to listen to you. I'm willing to listen to you, but it will be on my terms. You don't speak to me like that. Nobody speaks to me like that.
So I can't work according to you.
Okay, if you want to speak now, or why don't you give me back to the other guy? He was much nicer than you.
You know, that's what I'm telling you now. Now there is no one who's going to talk to you. The only person who's going to talk to you is going to officers who are going to come to your place. Once he will be there at a place, he's going to drag you to the courthouse. Believe me.
Okay, so who's going to talk to me right now? You and I obviously don't get along. I love it. Should I call them back? I think I'll call them back.
U.S. Treasury, Officer Alex speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, I was speaking to an officer, right, and then he transferred me to another guy, and he and I just didn't get along, and he hung up on me and said cops were coming to my door. And I don't understand why he would hang up on me.
Because you're not listening to...
I wanted to speak to Officer Wright. He was a jackass. I didn't want to speak to him. He was yelling at me, and I don't think that you should yell at a woman. Well, I'm an adult, and he is an adult, and we can speak.
Please tell me what is going on.
I don't know. They're telling me, first they said my 2011 taxes. I told them that they're incorrect. It's 2014. So they looked at my file, and they saw that I was correct, that it is 2014. And then suddenly, Officer Wright, well, he checked with the other guy, and I only got hit. Oh, Anthony Cooper, badge 11545, said that it was 2014. But then he was just very rude, and I asked him not to speak to me like that. And he's like, well, who are you? And then the next thing I know, he said, I'm going to have the cops come, and he hung up on me. And I said I was willing to listen to him. I just wanted him to speak kindly to me.
But ma'am, you just said something to our supervisor, so he just gets to you.
I understand, but he should be more professional. He doesn't have to be a jerk about it or be rude. And I'm a woman.
Oh.
I command respect. You know, you speak to me with being respectful, and I'll speak to you respectful.
Yeah, ma'am, I know the rules. But
okay, well, he was a jerk, and I asked to speak to someone else. I'd rather speak to another supervisor.
Ma'am, let it be. You are not ready to resolve the problem, then what the use of talking with my supervisor, ma'am?
I am
wasting our time.
He didn't even tell me what my options were. I said, well, what? He said, how would you like to resolve this? And I said, well, I don't know. No one's given me any options. And then he said, well, what is it that you would like to do? And so I tell him what I want to do. And then he said, no, there's only one thing you can do. So then I said, well, then why would you ask me a rhetorical question? If there's only one thing I can do, he shouldn't be asking me what I would like to do. So he was playing games with me, sir.
No, ma'am, it's not. He's not playing game with you. He's just giving the options to you.
He didn't give me, he said there's only one thing I could do. So he should have just told me that. I have a baby here. He heard my baby crying. I'm trying to work this out, but no one's told me what my option is. Other than having the cop come to my door.
We are the Treasury Department officer. We are not here to listen your issues, your babies about something and you just talk to my supervisor rudely. That's why he just got angry.
Okay, well, let me speak to a different supervisor. If he can't handle a woman, then he should give me to somebody who can.
But ma'am, you are not ready to resolve this problem. Why
I
should transfer this call to the supervisor?
Sir, how can I be ready to resolve it when nobody has told me how to resolve it? No one has told me anything on how I can resolve this. Nothing.
Just ma'am, hold for a second so that I can ask what can I done at this situation.
Okay, I just want to know how I can resolve it, like actually have someone who knows how to speak, and then I can maybe resolve this. But no one's given me an option. It's ridiculous. Hello?
Ma'am, are you there?
I am.
Ma'am, I just talked to my supervisor and he just said he just quite get angry with your words, ma'am.
Okay.
What you have said to my supervisor, he just get angry with you, ma'am.
Okay.
Not ready to resolve the problem with you.
Okay.
He just said that investigation officer has to be sent to your address, ma'am.
Okay, but what's the option for me? But what is the option for me to resolve this? He didn't even tell me anything.
But ma'am, he's not, at this situation, he's not ready to give any option to you because something you have said to my supervisor.
Sir, I didn't say anything except asked him to speak to me kindly. He didn't have to be rude or yell or raise his voice.
But my supervisor at this situation is not ready.
Okay, so he would rather me go to jail and then instead of me solving this.
So, but ma'am, why you are rude to my supervisor?
Sir, I promise you, you guys record these conversations so you can listen to it. I was not rude to him. He was rude to me first. And
yeah,
so,
can't
I talk to Officer Wright instead?
Okay, ma'am, let me talk to my supervisor again. Might he solve this problem.
All right, thank you.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, is this Officer Wright?
Yes.
Oh, good. Thank you. I'd rather speak to you than the other guy, Officer Cooper or whatever. He was not nice. He didn't even tell me what my option is. He asked me a rhetorical question.
The option is, ma'am, only two options available, where you can pay this off and get things sorted out, or else we can send the officers to arrest you.
Oh, okay. See, he didn't tell me that.
So do you have the money to pay this off now?
Well, I don't have $5,056. No, that's why I was going to pay it in April.
All right, that's fine. Now, if you don't have the money, then there is nothing which I can do. You have to come up with this amount.
Can I come up with a payment plan?
Yeah, ma'am, even if he'll give you a payment plan, you need to pay minimum like $3,000 right away.
Okay, well, I know I can get $3,000. I mean, I've got like $2,500 here, and my mom lives next door, and she can give me the other $500.
How much do you have with you?
I have I have $2,500 on hand because I get paid on, well, you guys know you're my Treasury Department.
You got $2,500 in your hands. How come you got in the hands?
Well, because we have a growing business here. In Colorado, that's legal, and we make a lot of money.
Okay.
But in 2014, we had just started it.
But in order to stop the warrant, you need to pay minimum $3,000, ma'am.
Okay.
Telling me that you have $2,500, right? Now, how would you like to make this payment?
I don't know. I mean, can I mail a check? Do they still take checks?
Okay, listen to me first, okay?
Okay.
Even if this you this point of time if you really want to take care of this.
Yes, sir.
All right, and if you really have a good intentions to take care of this, well, even if you choose to make this kind of payments, you're not authorized to make this kind of payments over the phone through your debit card, credit card, or any kind of banking information. There is a legal way. You have to mail this payment to the United States Treasury Head Office in Washington, D.C. But there is legal way. You have to do it through a MoneyGram. Do you know what is MoneyGram is? Have you ever done a MoneyGram before?
No, sir.
All right. This MoneyGram is available in many local stores nearby you in your town. Do you have a Walmart store close to you?
I do.
Sorry?
Yes, I do.
Okay. All you have to do is that you need to go to the nearby Walmart store. You need to do a MoneyGram of the amount which is outstanding, like $3,000, and then you need to mail those. You will get the receipts from the store. So you need to mail those receipts to the Treasury Department in Washington, D.C.
Oh, I just need to mail them.
You need to do a MoneyGram to an investigating officer of the IRS.
Oh, okay.
Handle your case. You need to. The MoneyGram. It's that you need to wire the money to an investigating officer. All right. So I'm going to give you the name of the person, the IRS officer's name, the address, and where he is located. All
okay.
Right? So before I do that, before you take any decisions, and before I speak to the officers and tell them to give you one chance, I want to give you the two most important thing, and listen to me very carefully. The very first important thing is that as of now we are on a federally recorded lines.
Okay.
Lines are being traced and monitored. The minute you do hang up this call or we got disconnected, the warrant will be executed. So you need to stay connected with me over the phone until and unless the warrant doesn't stop.
Okay.
Are we on your cell phone or we are on your home phone right now?
On my cell phone.
You are on your cell phone?
I am on my cell phone.
Right. The second most important thing is that, ma'am, as per the Law Act of 1998, subsection 97, this information about the IRS.
Can I ask real quick, is a MoneyGram the same as a money order?
No. That is different. MoneyGram is different. That's what I'm telling you. It is a type of money order. It is not a money order.
Oh, well, I don't understand then.
That's what I told you. I want you to just calm down. I'm going to explain
I'm very upset though, sir. Like, I don't know if I can take this because you guys are threatening me with the police. And now I've got to take $3,000 from what I thought I had for the month.
I understand.
And pay that right now. And that's a lot of money.
Much important. You need to understand that at this point of time, this case is very much important to you.
I understand, but
that voice is breaking up. You're going in and out. You're going in and out.
No, it's because I'm crying because it's just all of this, the guy making me upset and all that, and now I have to give the $3,000 right away, and it just makes my bills go like I have to wait now on my bills, and my son is a diabetic, and I have to buy his insulin and stuff. So it's like now I don't have the money, so it's just hard.
Please stop crying.
Okay.
Stop crying. Crying is not going to work.
I'm not meaning to, but it's like I'm afraid to be arrested. And the other guy said I really made the manager mad.
I understand that, but I want you to please calm down.
Okay.
Please calm down, because crying is not going to work, and that is not going to stop the warrant.
No, I'm not doing it as a...
Even I to talk to the officer about this. To stay connected with me over the phone until and unless the warrant doesn't stop. So I am going to guide you step by step what to do, how to do it. Take one step at a time. Don't hurry up. All right?
Okay.
First of all, I want you to just stop crying first. Have a glass of water. Okay?
Okay.
Ready? Just get ready and let me know once you're ready to leave the house. Because once you you are ready to leave your house, I'm going to call the officers and I'm going to tell them to stop all the legal actions.
Oh, you swear you'll do that?
Yeah, I will do that for you. Get dressed quick. Do you have a car charger with you to plug in your charger to your cell phone and charging?
Yes.
A car charger, ma'am. I'm talking about car charger. Do you have a car charger?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I wanted to get dressed quickly and just take a car charger, just take your cell phone, and let me know once you're ready and once you are leaving your house. You are talking on a cell phone, right?
I am on my cell phone, yes.
Alright, now before you go and get dressed, I wanted to give you the second most important thing at this point of time, and listen to me very carefully, ma'am.
Okay.
This is a very important part.
Oh, God, I'm
For the
getting
Law Act
dizzy
of
by
1998,
praying.
subsection 97.
Jesus.
This information about the IRS is very
Trying
highly
to find
classified
car
and highly
sound
confidential
effects.
information. Sharing and discussing this information with any third person or third party
God, these
will
people
be
don't
cleared
stop
as a criminal
calling
offense
me.
for you. The minute you do share and discuss this thing with any third person, the jail period for that would be for next 6 years. So make sure that until and unless the warrant doesn't stop against your name, you do not have to discuss this thing with any third person. Because there is a non-bailable warrant against your name, a non-bailable warrant means no matter. Are you there?
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, I'm here. I'm getting into my car right now.
Listen.
I have to hurry because my nanny's only here until 3:30.
Listen to me, ma'am. Can you please? Hello?
I'm here, sir. I'm in my car.
I want you, first of all, don't start driving. Just get in the car. Don't start driving.
I'm already driving, sir. I only have my nanny till 3:30.
What, 3:30?
My nanny for my son leaves at 3:30. So I don't have the baby with me.
Where are you going?
To Walmart. It's like only 5 minutes away. It's right down the street.
I wanted to just to not go inside the Walmart, ma'am. I wanted to let me know once you are at the parking lot. Hello, what are you doing?
I'm driving, sir.
So I want you to let me know once you are at the parking lot of the Walmart.
Okay.
Go inside Walmart.
And you sure you won't have cops there, correct?
I will tell the officers to stop the warrant, but I just wanted to ask you one thing, to let you know one thing, that do not go inside the Walmart. I just want you to let me know once you are at the Walmart.
Okay.
Do you have the money with you?
I do.
How much do you have?
I have 25. Well, shoot, I didn't go to my mom's because she would ask me what the other 500 is for.
How much do you have with you
I have
right now?
2,500 with me. And, like, I probably have another $100 in my wallet.
Okay.
Is that okay?
I'm not sure about that. I'm talking to the officer, ma'am. Just hold on.
Please tell him, because my mom would ask me what the 500 is for, and if she knew that I've defaulted on taxes with our growing business, she'd be really upset.
Ma'am, but why, when you are talking to me, that time I can listen to your conversation and I can listen to the echoes, what's going on with you. But when I'm talking to you, I could not able to listen to you anything. Why? What happened? Are you talking on a microphone? So are you talking on a handset?
No, I'm in my... no, right now I have you on my speakerphone because I'm driving to the Walmart.
And just let me know once you're at the Walmart's parking lot. Do
Yeah.
not go inside the Walmart.
No, am I talking to the same guy?
Yes. You
Oh,
are
okay.
talking.
Yeah, no, I will when I get into the parking lot. But like I said, I only have my nanny till 3:30. And I
Understand that.
didn't want to bring my son with me. Can you hear me okay? Because I don't have a headset. Sir? Can you hear me okay?
And that's what I'm telling you. When you are talking
Okay.
to something's going in and out, I don't understand
Oh.
what's going on. But I just want you to listen to me.
I'm pulling into the Walmart right now.
I don't want you to talk to me now. Just let me know once you are at the parking lot. Do not go inside the Walmart. Let me know once you are at the parking lot and once you park your car.
Okay. All right. I just pulled in. Oh, shoot. Are you there? Hello?
Put me off the speaker.
Okay.
Turn off the speaker.
Okay. Is that better?
Yes, better.
Okay. All right, so...
Now listen, I want you to take your cell phone with you.
Okay.
Listen, ma'am.
Yes.
I want you to take your cell phone with you. Go inside the store, and you need to ask them. Listen to me, all right? Don't go right now.
Oh, okay.
You need to go. Okay? I want you. What's going on, ma'am?
Nothing. I'm just very, very shaken. I feel my hands are shaking. I just feel very upset. I just can't believe this is happening.
That's what I'm telling you. Please, can you stop crying, or else I won't be able to help you out, ma'am.
Okay.
Won't be able to. Please stop, ma'am.
I've been doing everything you guys asked. I'm here. I'm ready to go in. But I feel very, dizzy and upset.
If you'll keep crying, that is not going to work. I need to hang up the call. Believe me, I can't able to help you out.
Okay.
Because your lines have been traced, so understand that crying is not going to stop the warrant.
Okay.
So I want you to calm down. Don't be panic.
Okay.
Okay? And now, once you go inside the store, you need to go to the MoneyGram Center, and you need to get a form. There is a form on the MoneyGram. Once you ask anywhere over there where is a MoneyGram section. Once you will go to the MoneyGram section, you need to ask them for a form, a person-to-person form, a send money person form, or else you can ask them for a money transfer form.
Okay.
Okay? I want you to get that form. Just take that form and come out of the store and get in the car.
So I pay, I ask for a MoneyGram, and I fill it out, my name.
Listen. No, don't write anything on the form, ma'am.
Okay, I'm confused. I'm very, very confused.
Listen, that's what I'm telling you. Don't get confused and concentrate on me and listen to me.
I am, sir.
I want you, first of all, you need to ask them where is a MoneyGram section. Once you see the MoneyGram section, you need to tell the lady over there that I need a money transfer form. All right, a money form.
Transfer form. Okay, I'm writing it down.
It's a person-to-person form, ma'am. Do you want me to give you the name of the form? Just hold on, okay? Hello, are you there?
Hello.
Just hold on. Do not go inside the store, ma'am. Can you please get back in the car?
Okay.
Where are you?
I thought you guys said to go in.
No.
God, you guys are really stressing me out.
Listen to me, okay? Now, please stop crying. And one more time, if you cry, I will straight away hang up the call. Believe me. Hello?
I'm here. I'm trying to stop crying, sir. That's a real human emotion, so I don't know what you're wanting me to try to do. Can I please get out of the car now?
Get in the car. Be seated in the car.
Okay. Okay. So I go to the MoneyGram place and I ask for a form-to-form MoneyGram.
Yeah, I will let you know. But now, once you will go at the MoneyGram section, all right?
Okay.
Once you ask them over there, you need to tell them that I need money. I will let you know. Just hold on.
Okay. You're going to have to hurry because I have to pee.
But you gotta pee.
I have to pee, so I got to hurry because I'm sitting here and I've got to pee because I'm nervous.
Yeah, you need to tell them that I just need a money transfer form.
A money transfer phone?
Money transfer form, not form.
Okay, form. Okay, money
Yeah, it's
transfer form. Is that still a MoneyGram?
Yeah, it's a form name is money transfer form. It's from person to person.
Person to person, okay. And do I pay them the money?
No, don't pay anything.
Oh, I don't pay anything. I just ask for the form.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just ask for the form. Get that form. Come out of the store. Alright? Do not talk to me inside the store. I want you to go inside the store, take a cell phone with you, get that form and come out of the store and then talk to me. Alright?
Oh my God, okay.
Okay?
And will they give me a form without even having to do anything on it?
Yeah, they will give you a form. It's a normal form.
Weird. I've never heard of this before.
That's what I'm telling you. You never heard about that? That is what I'm telling you.
Oh.
You never heard about that? That is what I'm telling you.
And then I fill it out myself?
Yes, you have to fill it out by yourself. There is no one who's going to help you for that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I am going to guide you. I am going to guide you how to do that.
Okay.
Okay? So you just collect the form, assign money transfer form or money or person to person. Just ask that lady, I need a form of a MoneyGram to a person to person. I need to transfer this. I want to transfer funds to my friend, to my family members. So I just need a form.
Okay.
Select a form and come out. All right?
Okay.
Discuss this with any third person because your lines are being traced and monitored.
And I don't tell them. Can I just hand her the phone and you guys explain what you need?
No, we are not authorized to talk to any third person.
Oh.
You need to tell her. That's what I told you. You don't have to talk to me inside the store.
Oh.
Just talk to me once you are out of the store.
Okay.
Take your cell phone with you. Do not keep your cell phone on mute. Okay? Just keep your cell phone in your hand.
Okay. All right, can I go now?
Yeah, go now.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Sorry. All right, so I'm going to put you in my... Can I put the phone in my purse?
No, just keep it in your hand. Don't keep your cell phone on purse. Don't keep it on the purse. Just keep it in your hand.
Are you there? Can you guys still hear me? Hello?
Ma'am, I told you that. Talk to me once you're out. Why can't you understand that?
Okay. Oh my God, sir, I can't do this. I'm too scared. Oh gosh, you know what? I ran out of time. You guys are so dumb to fall for my prank on you. Sometimes I just get too tired. Wow, I didn't even get cursed out this time. I'm going to call them back.
U.S. Treasury Officer Christina Lopez speaking. How can I help you?
I was just speaking to Officer Cooper and Officer Wright. Hello? Anyone there?
Hello. This is Cooper here.
Hi.
Help you, ma'am.
Hi, we just got disconnected.
Yeah, ma'am. How can I help you?
Oh, I was at Walmart and we got disconnected.
Yeah, ma'am.
I have
Where we are?
I have the form to form person.
Sorry, ma'am. Just hold a second. Hello?
Yes.
Hi.
Yeah, ma'am. What
Oh,
happened?
I just got back. You guys told me to go to Walmart, and I just got back. And I guess you got disconnected in my purse, and I have the form, the person-to-person
Yeah,
form.
yeah, ma'am, listen to me first. This is Mark Warner. Cooper is busy on another call.
Oh,
Talk to me. What happened exactly?
oh,
Talk to me.
oh, I have the form, the person-to-person form, the MoneyGram form.
Okay, ma'am. Let me tell you. As per Cooper said, you know what happened exactly with you?
Well, I put my phone in the purse, and I think it disconnected. Because he said I shouldn't be on the phone inside Walmart.
Ma'am, tell me, do you even remember how much amount behind your taxes?
Yes, well, it was $5,056, but he agreed that I could pay $2,500, and then I had to, if there was a cost for the form, but I guess there wasn't.
Are you sure you're gonna pay the money right now?
Yeah, no, $2,500, yes, sir. I didn't know what a MoneyGram was. I thought I had to pay the MoneyGram. Like, I thought I had to give them the money, but he said just get the form.
Listen to me, ma'am. Can you just hold?
And then he said he would help me fill out the form, because I've never done this before.
Ma'am, can you just hold a second? I'll talk to my supervisor.
Oh, sir, I'm sitting in the parking lot, though, and I told him I had to pee.
Ma'am, just a whole second. Just give me a moment.
Okay.
Just stay connected. Hello?
Hello?
Okay, ma'am, fine, it's okay. Warrant is already issued. I have already signed your papers, and I'm gonna send you officer. Just be ready for the procedure, ma'am. I'm really sorry. It's too late because you already disconnected this call 2 times. And
No, I didn't, sir. I didn't. The first time they hung up on me. That was a different guy, and then I was able to speak to Officer Wright, and he made it better.
Okay, ma'am.
And sir, that's not fair. I drove all the way to Walmart, and I'm sitting here in the parking lot with this form in my hand, and I have no idea how to fill it out. He said to mail it somewhere, but he didn't give me an address.
Okay, ma'am. Just give me another moment. Just a moment.
Sir, please. Oh my goodness, I just want to go home.
Where are you right?
Hello?
Hello? Yeah, where are you right now?
I'm sitting here pranking you. Because you guys are so stupid. Why are you guys so stupid? Do you hate that a woman got you?
Sorry?
Do you hate that a woman, is smarter than you guys? Why do you guys prank people? Why are you guys so stupid? Come on, you guys. You know what? I wasted over an hour of your time. I love it. You guys call me all the time, and every single time I'm able to prank you because you guys are stupid. And it must feel awful that a woman can totally just get you. Doesn't it? Because you guys are little men with no lives pranking American citizens. It's awful. I think I'll call them back.
U.S. Treasury Officer Tana Fernandez.
You guys are so stupid. Stupid. Stupid woman working for scammers. Bad girl. You need to go home.
What?
You need to go home and stop scamming people.
These are scamming, okay?
You are very bad, and you know you're going to go to hell. You know that. Murchor, you know you're going to go to hell. All right, I'll leave them alone for now. I had to get back to work. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Jeez, how many more can I do?